All right, Mr. Wesley, are you ready to get started?
Yep.
Where's that smile? Thank you. All right, so I'm going to put letters up. Make sure you can see me. I'm going to put some letters on the board.
Mhm.
Your goal is to give me the sounds.
Okay.
If it's a vowel, how many sounds does it have?
It has. Wait.
Oh, tricky question. What do you think?
It has. It has two vowels.
Two
Sounds.
Yes, good job. You remembered. All right, buddy. All right, I'm gonna see if I can trick you. Here we go. What sounds? Ah. And
A.
got it. A. Remember what the line? When we read our stories sometimes, when we first start reading them, we see this line.
It has a line over it. That means it's the A word.
It says its name, right? Good job. Okay. All right. Think I can trick you? All right, here we go.
Well, no, it doesn't start with a W. It starts with U.
Do you want me to give you a hint?
Yeah. U. It starts with U.
You and I love that you're thinking.
Hello, is there anybody out there?
It starts with a U, but
Close.
it doesn't start with a W.
Let me give you a movement.
Got
it. Yes. All right. Here's another one. I'm tricking you today. And
E.
oh my God! I don't think I can trick you today. I think you got this. All right. Oh.
My brain's thinking this all day.
Your brain is thinking this all day.
Oh.
I like that mouth form. Ah, good job. Ah, and
Oh.
do you remember what these are called? These letters are called?
Yeah. No.
You're giving the sounds. Oh, I missed one. See, even teachers make mistakes. Oh my gosh. What's this one? I. Very good. And?
I.
And sometimes
They
Why?
have words.
So we're just going to focus on this one. So we have A, E, I, O, U. Do you remember what those letters are called? It starts with a V. I'll give you that hint. You're right. V. Remember what OW says together? Ow. L. They're vowels.
Vowels.
Yeah. Every word has some vowel in it to help it become a word, right? All right, let's keep going. We're gonna do a couple more sounds. See if Miss Jordan can trick you, which I don't think I can because you're just that good. Have you been practicing over the summer, sir?
My brain's practicing this all day.
All day, every day?
Yep.
That's my kid. All right. All right. These two letters together make one sound. Well, you know what I learned this summer? Even I learned. It goes, it could go like that too. So, and what do you notice when you go, does your head vibrate?
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
And my tongue.
And your tongue. It makes it kind of funny, huh? All right, here we go. We're almost there. Are you looking at my book? Don't you be looking at my book.
Oh, I'm not.
When we see those two. Good job. How about this?
D.
Gosh, you are good. All right, one last one is this. Wesley, I think you are going to do great. So, okay, quiz time. Give me some vowels. What are our vowels?
A,
A,
U,
U,
O,
good. O,
I.
I. One more.
One more word.
Letter.
E.
I knew it. All right, those are our vowels. All right, sir. We are going to work on some words. You ready?
Yeah.
And you can sound them out. And do you remember, before I write this word, I'll give you a hint. When we read words, do we all the time go one letter at a time? Or do we start blending?
Blending.
When we can, we start blending. I knew you would know that. All right, here's our first word that goes, all these words are going to be in our story today.
Okay. Lift.
Good, blending. What is it again? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Lift.
Now put it together.
Left.
Oh my gosh. I love that you blended those two. Great. That's exactly what I want you to do. Ooh, what's this?
Cold.
Yes.
App. Clap.
Wesley, did you notice that you did this? You blended.
Combine together.
You blended and just added together and you got it. And you even did the sign. Great job. Okay. Last year, we had my little tiny humans all along here that were our vowel teams. So we're going to go over those again, okay? Because sometimes over the summer, we forget things, right? Do you remember that poster I had too?
Yeah.
Of the R-controlled words? We're going to start that one again, okay? You're going to be my leader on this. Let's see if we can remember.
R. It has the car words of the cars.
Like car. I love that you just gave me a word. You gave me an example. That shows me you understand. You got this. You're going to be an expert reader by the end of this. Okay, fine. I'm going to give you some more words. So here we are.
R. Far.
Can you give it to me in a sentence, maybe?
My parents went to a far trip.
That's not a bad sentence. My parents went to a far trip. My parents went. Oh my gosh, I made a mistake again. Do you see that? I always make mistakes.
Yeah.
So is it okay to make a mistake?
Yes.
As long as we fix it, right? We learn from it. Went to a far trip. One thing about this sentence, I think we can make it sound a little bit more smooth. There's a word in here that we can change to make it make more sense.
The F word. The F.
I'm going to show you what my parents went to a far trip. I would like to change this one to a different.
My parents went a faraway trip.
This is kind of a hard concept, but I love it that you're sticking with it. You know why? Because this is how we learn. Are we able to do hard things? Yeah. Everything starts out hard, right? But then, once we keep practicing, it becomes what? Easy, right? Okay. My parents went, we already have A. How about, I'm just going to throw an example. And you tell me if it makes sense, okay? Now you read it.
My parents went on a far trip.
Oh, I heard you say this.
Oh, yeah.
That's another R control, but is it the one we're working on?
Yes.
It is?
Because the top Look at the O.
Yeah. Are we working on OR?
No.
Oh, we're not. We're working on AR. So it doesn't say for, it says
Far.
yes. Now try it again.
My parents went on a far trip.
That was a beautiful sentence.
Mhm.
And you know, that's part of our goal for you,
Mhm.
right? That we're working on building our sentences in the right way.
Mhm.
You're already on top of it, buddy.
Mhm.
Good. Man, I'm gonna have a smile all day long. Okay, we're gonna keep going with this. Should I keep recording? All right, says I should keep recording. We have at least 5 more minutes. All right. All these words are gonna mix with what we're gonna read today. And guess what? You're doing great, so here we go.
Oh, it has the R word, but the E doesn't make the sound. R.
R, oh my gosh. I am so proud of you. So I'm gonna use that one. You have got it. And these are hard concepts to learn.
Bar.
All right, no looking.
Okay.
No looking. I'm gonna challenge you.
R. Star.
I love that you blended this one. You didn't break it up. As soon as we threw another letter in there. How can we blend the first two?
R.
A little bit faster with these blends.
R.
Nice.
Star.
Oh my gosh. All right. Here's a new word. Let's see if we can.
O. It doesn't. A goes down.
So,
Road.
oh, you remember. Now, when we see this normally in print, do we see with a line over it?
Yes.
Or do we see it when we like say, I'm just going to write the word road? R-O-A-D.
We are practicing up there.
That's right. We are practicing because
the O doesn't have the line.
That's
And
right.
it doesn't make sense because the A is not small.
it does. But then we know once we practice, we know O-A together says
O.
So then when we see it, when we read, we go, oh, I know. O-A says O. So that's,
Road.
man, I think you're going to be teaching this class soon enough. All right. Here's another challenge for you. Did I just hear it?
No, it's an
Or did I hear this? Yeah, challenge me. All right, here we go. This one, remember? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sitting.
And what did we learn about this?
It has the
I-N-G are
brothers.
the brothers, just like who?
Gabriel, Otto, and Wesley.
Gabriel, Otto, and Wesley. That's right. So what's on? You say it again.
Sitting.
Put it all together.
Sitting.
Sitting. Awesome. Can you put that in a sentence for me?
My family sitting on a table. No, on a chair.
No, I sit on tables.
No.
Sometimes we do, right? Sometimes we sit in some funny things like, I don't know, bouncy ball, a slide.
My parents sit on a couch.
My parents sit on a couch. Can you use that same sentence and say, use our word sitting?
My parents sit on.
Here.
No, it has a.
Sometimes it's easier to see it, right?
My
You tell me.
parents
Parents.
sitting on
I'm going to leave this blank because there's a reason.
couch.
Sitting on a couch. That's a great sentence, bud. You're doing good on these. We're missing something right here to make it really make sense. My parents, and it's one of the words we're working on.
Oh yeah. It has.
I'll give you a hint. It's one of our controlled words.
Oh. Are.
So add it.
My parents are sitting on a couch.
Do you think that, what do you think? Does that make sense?
Yeah, that does make sense.
Is that structurally good sentence?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, buddy. We have a few more words to go over, and then we're gonna work on reading our story together.
Oh, I remembered. It has a W word, but it's a E, T, so N, T, N,
You just blended this. That was awesome. So add that sound.
W, eat.
Do we have that line up there?
No, it has W, ant, went.
Oh, gosh, that is amazing. You are working so hard. All right, let's try this one.
This.
All right, showed me up, sir. All right.
That.
All right, I'm gonna give you really a challenge one. This one's kind of hard because this Y,
Makes the I.
it doesn't make the I sound. It makes a different sound. Do you remember our sounds? If it's long,
Is.
it says, it can say I or it can say,
B.
okay. And then we have this in here. Wait, these, our American language, English language, whew, it is hard. But you know what? Can we do hard things?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Every.
Okay, maybe Miss Jordan underestimated you because you were too good at this. All right.
Because my smart brain. It's using 10%.
You're using more than 10%. I think you're using all of it,
Yes.
which is awesome. I am so proud of you. You should go, Miss Jordan, give me some harder ones. Okay, here we go.
Then.
Man. All right. You have done great, and I'm so glad you're remembering your art control because that is what we're going to start working on. We're going to start doing our art control. So we have AR today and ER. AR says R, kind of like a parrot. And ER says,
I know. It has the E word, but it doesn't make the sound. The R makes the word
I love that you remember the rule. Ah, Wesley, you're making this so fun. All right, buddy. We're going to go ahead and stop this.